Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you wild animals of all ages, and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, to Cistern Entrance, we have to find something. I'm a little iffy on what that something is, but we have to find something to enter the Cistern Entrance. So, it won't budge. What a shock. Some barrel-y parts. Okay, what's... Jesus. Padlock is in excellent condition. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Some barrels. Every door won't fucking budge. Every single lock has a perfectly fine padlock. And I have a glass jar. Alright, whatever. Well, that's just death, isn't it? Never mind, I think he's heading away from me. Hand is shaking, a few cuts and bruises, whatever. Like, did he just spawn out of nothingness then? Yeah, alright, check that fucking hiding place out. Okay, we're out of oil. Just gotta... bullshit. Why can this be entered and this one can't then? Why? What the fuck's the point of that then? Why have so many of them and have only one that's like that if I can't enter that one that's like that? Stealing this Austrian box. Alright, fine. Whatever. I guess it doesn't fucking work. Fortified with a metal padlock. A padlock which is supposedly breakable to some regard, but just doesn't work like that. We're back in the dark. Which means the monsters will be even harder to see. Huh. Interesting. Gotta wait for my eyes to adjust. Always hated that in games. Because, I don't know. It's just an annoyance. It's not nearly as bad as, in this anyway, it's not nearly as bad as it is in, like, Skyrim. My god. If I remember correctly, every single time I'd go anywhere in Skyrim, I'd be like, well, I'm blind for a couple seconds while my eyes adjust. I guess I'll just stand stock still because I can't see because I just changed rooms. Alright, I never went this way. I guess for good fucking reason. Great. Is it supposed to be up here? Just says worn padlock. Great. Like, that tells me nothing. But also, I guess I can't leave. I guess I'm down here forever, so whatever it is must be in here. Or it's something that I'm already holding. The game's just being real fucking cagey about everything. It has that really annoying point and click logic, but it's not a point and click game. It's like, oh, you can't break this lock. Unless, of course, you have hair gel. You may wonder why hair gel. Oh, well, you put the hair gel in the lock and then it sticks and expands and then the lock breaks. Yeah, because that's how things work, you know? How the fuck did I not find this room before?
Court of orders, as we drag.
One sec. The nightmares woke me up in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I would still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said that he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price. That price being, I assume, murder. Opa! Alright. Let's see what we got in here. I mean, I can take fucking guesses. Because I'm guessing some sort of acid. Did I test it by jamming my hand into it? Because that's not what I wanted to fucking do. Alrighty. Goodbye. Nice to see it. How's your mama? Get the fuck out of my face. Are you fucking serious? Could I have thrown the acid on him? Two-face the motherfucker? Alright, fine. Wait up. Where am I? Oh. I think that was bound to happen then. Because... okay, I guess that was just what needed to happen. Nothing quite like that. Nothing quite like jamming me in a hallway that I can't fucking escape. Whatever. We head on. We push forward. Onward and upward. Taking wild guesses as to where the fuck I was supposed to go. Okay, this is the one. Splash a little acid on there. Or kryptonite. And... alrighty. What about those other locks? Picked it up and held it up again. He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it up against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. Ooh. Big room, brightly lit. I can really see the monsters coming in here. Alrighty. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So you used
check the rose petals on the ground. Like, even in the brightest fucking room. By the way, this also slows me down severely.
Quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate.
You need to be greased.
But we won't be using it. Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today.
So much fucking story.
Instead, we're almost there.
So much of the slowest fucking story ever. Okay, cool. So that nothing being done there. Okay. This stuff needs to be greased. This away. Couldn't see this hallway because it was so fucking weirdly dark in this super bright lit room. Too deep to traverse safely. Oh goody. Because that's what I want, is to enter the sewer. Okay. I mean, it's not like it could be much worse than literally everything else I've experienced so far, so... whatever. Alright, so this door won't budge. Great. Lever won't budge. Great. Staircase is non-fucking existent. Great. Like, what the fuck? I legitimately have no fucking idea on this one, because there's nothing. Like, the vessel is needed to carry the oil. It's fucking ridiculous. Glass jar of oil, great. I just fucking fling it on this? An object to use it on, of course there's not. There we go. It's just that object to use things on. Well, then we bring it up and yank it back down. The gentlest fucking drop and it's breaking a pipe. There we go. Good job working that puzzle. You know, that puzzle where you're just wildly persistent about breaking a pipe with a gentle drop of a ladder. Repair the machine power in the eastern bridge. The western bridge, however, working well. Control room, I guess. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brandenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Interesting. Of course. Why let me just enter a room and not, you know,
An old friend back in Algiers.
dump fucking oil in my eyes and cover my feet in molasses?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Is this a door that I can open, or is this literally nothing? I can't tell, because it's so fucking incredibly dark. In this brightly lit room. 2 doors, couldn't even fucking tell. Alright, light that shit up. Let's move this over to here, because I feel like it's going to be needed for something. I mean, why the fuck would you have a loose pipe hanging around if it's needed for nothing? Okay, there we go. I'll just bring all of these up for some reason. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. Don't know if one of them's supposed to stay down. Don't really care. Doing it anyway. I'll take my pipe with me, thank you. Really thought that would work as a door opener. Hello? Stuck in this position. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so this one needs to be hanging a little bit underneath where that pipe is. Which, if these rooms are not literally the exact same, I will lose my fucking mind. There's one. This one needs to be hanging directly above those two pipes. A little bit more. Okay. And this one needs to be hanging dead center of those. Alrighty. That one's the most annoying one because I don't think I can really look at it. There we go. Okay, cool. So I guess it doesn't have to be fucking spot on then, because that's nowhere near where it's supposed to be. Just gonna keep this open a little bit. This might end up being a poor decision, by the way. Because there could super easily be some monsters in here that I'm supposed to not be hit by. Alright, fucking move so I can put these boxes here. Yeah, this box is more important. Just let that push that into place. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can just... Yeah, okay. So this is fine. In fact, that's possibly better because it'll keep the monsters out. If anything tries to come at me. Just gonna leave this pipe right here, just in case I need it. I'll leave the other one in there, because I might also need it, and it doesn't matter where they are, because I'll be able to find them. Okay, so... There's so many fucking pipes in here. Stuck in its position. Stuck in its position. Alright, so do we have to adjust the other side then? Yep, we do. Oh, of course we do. Okay. One nearest the wall then, to start. It's down but not all the way. These ones seem to be up but not all the way, so okay. Alrighty, that's fine. It's actually not too difficult to remember these. Yeah, it's literally just bolt down, bolt up. There we go. Or, you know, a completely fucking different one, or whatever. It's stuck in its position, so let's just change that position.
Is that you? What are you doing?
Is there a loudspeaker in here? Good lord. Alrighty. And we continue into this pointless room. Okay. Yep, there's the Y. Is that a chest? No, but it's a tall box. Ooh. And we just gotta get this at just the right angle so it doesn't knock my two boxes out of the way. There we go. Alrighty. Just gotta kind of whittle that at stuff. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Slots right into place like perfect. The work I put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build this thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Interesting. Are the orbs the quote-unquote traveler's locket? This room has this. Does the other room also have that? Alright, this is a longer pipe. Save this up there. And just kind of waggle it around a little. Just kind of swing your pipe around and it'll find out where to go. No more oil, damn. Okay. I know where one of the other ones is. It's back here. I left it in one of these rooms. Tinder box. And a letter that doesn't exist. Interesting. This is, as I'm rather prone to saying, not really much of a puzzle, though, is it? It's literally just, can you remember where all the pipes are? Or, I guess, can you find them? Because I remember where the ones I put down are. There we go. We're now missing a single pipe. Okay, why is this chest unopenable? Okay, fine. We gotta find another pipe. That I guess is basically hidden from us. A wooden crank. Neat. Wonder what that goes to. Okay. Perhaps it's in those first 2 rooms? It's just aggravating when you have to deal with a quote-unquote puzzle and the entire basis of the puzzle is basically find the pieces. Like, it's like a 5-piece puzzle, but if you just take all the pieces, scatter them wildly around your house, now it's a different kind of puzzle. Yeah, that's what you should do. Buy a 1,000-piece puzzle and just start hiding the pieces around your house. And when you go to do the puzzle, you have to find all the pieces, and then it's a secondary puzzle. It's a puzzle based on, you know, where the fuck did they hide a piece of pipe? I guess it's not a piece of pipe, it is just a pipe, but still. Like, it's not a puzzle. It's just busy work at this point, where you're wandering in circles hoping to find a fucking pipe that's probably leaned up against a wall, like so, in like a tiny corner behind a box so you don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna use a little, okay, I forgot that I have so much fucking oil. Just gonna try to oil it up a little bit, see if I can maybe distinguish it. You know, not a lot, just enough that I can glance into the darkness and know what the fuck's going on. I mean, I'm running out of time here. Like, I could remove that one. It would work perfectly. I mean, I've been in every single room, like I've gone in and wandered through every single one of the rooms now, and there's just not a pipe. Like, this isn't a puzzle. Again, undoubtedly it's fucking just sitting somewhere where I can't see it. It's just gonna be sitting on top of something that I just neglected to look up enough. No? Okay. Well, this is just fucking annoying. I was hoping to at least finish this stupid ass thing by this time, but this is ridiculous. Like, where could that quote unquote pipe be? I keep saying quote unquote, but again. Fucking medium-sized boxes. Just a constant array of boxes. Like, you would think it would be here with the other pipes randomly laid up against the wall, but no. It's not here. It's not anywhere. Because I've looked everywhere. This is pissing me off. I really don't like dealing with this kind of crap where it's just like, find this thing that we're gonna hide from you. You're a good fucking puzzle, guys. Okay, crank for a machine for pigs, I would assume. Cool, so there's just 3 of them. Why the fuck have so many then? Damn it. It's not a fucking puzzle. There was never any indication that there was a difference. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. The vitae, that much was certain. He also had to teach him how to say it. Because that's actually the more difficult of the 2 things. And bloop, there we go. 2 fucking bridges. So I can get over it. Of course it will. Why wouldn't it? Whatever. Alright. Thank you for joining me on this episode. I think I did, quote unquote, 2 puzzles, neither of which were puzzles realistically, just shit hiding in one spot. Either way, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Amnesia the Dark Descent. If you did enjoy, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but if you do, thank you kindly, because it helps me immensely. Yeah, hope to see you again tomorrow for more puzzles. Ready. Thank you, goodbye, and have a good day.